lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt the glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm
You said 22 on.
Yeah, but I'd just like to make sure it's working. If I ring you, I can move your screen about. That's all. I don't need you to just stay. That's all I need.
Well, I'm going to put my headphones in. I think I used them last time.
Yeah, as long as you just do what you usually do.
Okay, sound.
My webcam's a bit blurred. Why is it blurred?
Glare lines.
No, it's because it's getting the sunlight.
Cupid, drop back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to your mama's flinch for me.
Right.
Nobody but me.
I love the fact that we're live and you're singing that.
I couldn't give a shite.
Brilliant.
We're not live anyway.
We're in private.
Well, that's alright then, so no one can fucking see us, so we're not really live.
No, we're not. We're not really live.
Right, you need me to stay on. I've got a couple of things to do for 2 minutes.
Yeah, go on and piss off.
Can I hang up?
I'd prefer you not to, but if you have to, hang up.
No, it's alright. I'm just going to take the tripod and that downstairs and sort out the laptop.
Oh, yeah. Just stick me on the side somewhere. It doesn't matter.
Come on. You bed.
Fucking hell, I thought you were about to get your cock out then.
I've just got out the shower. Listen to this. You ready?
What?
Ole como baby tube.
What did you just say?
Ole como baby choy.
Brilliant.
Do you know what that is in Brazilian?
Hello, my name's John.
Hello, how are you?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
See? The fucking work I put in for this channel.
Oh, God, if only I was the same, eh?
If only. Right, JMO, you need to move, mate, because you're sitting there in your boxes and you're live.
And all the kiddie fiddlers will be loving it.
Michael will be looking at you. Why's that doing that?
Was what doing what?
Your laptop shows the... I'm going to turn on camera. Laptop's got like all coloured lines on it, like a rainbow.
Dunno.
James, you need to go upstairs if you're having that phone that loud, you know. You need to go upstairs if you're having your phone that loud. What? Good lad. It's rocking and rolling here. When? Right. Don't start yet.
You've got 5 minutes.
Oh, fucking load of time. You better please hear me cry and let your arrow fly straight to your mother's heart. Brilliant. Right. Let me charge and I'm ready.
Cool. Oh, that was loud.
Don't start, Peggy, without cutting you up. Or I'll let you put down the cat.
Brilliant.
What?
I said brilliant.
Yeah. James, I'm going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let me just get my Guinness out of the fridge and then we'll go live.
Sounds like you're having a techno fucking party there.
What do you mean?
Oh, must have been out in our back garden then.
Oh, lick him up.
My
Yeah, that looks nice.
Don't go live yet.
Why? We're live now, it's just in private.
Oh, well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but
Right.
but everyone will be able to watch the first 10 minutes of this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, how do I sound? Because I've just put my headphones in.
Absolutely delightful.
Like you.
Brilliant.
Love you.
You don't understand that everyone literally will be able to hear this after.
As you could have just told me.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. They're all going to be able to see you having a piss on stream.
Wasn't.
It's disappointing, I wish it was. So they could all see how small your little pecker was.
2 weeks' time, you'll be able to see everything. When we're on our holidays. You'd need to sort your passport out as well.
Brilliant.
For town.
Have you got the game on?
I've got the sprayers on the pitch. I've got it on the telly and the laptop next to me.
Well, make sure you watch it at the same time as everyone else this week.
I will.
Do you know what? I think the Everton stream's down.
It keeps buffering and then something spinning in the middle. But I think that's because it's so early. I think that'll right itself after about... That's been like that since about 10 to 2. Live. I've seen the players warming up and everything.
Yeah, I did earlier. I'll just put it in that setting. I'll just watch it that way.
I've got it on being 5 as well.
Oh, okay. So at least I can watch it on. Right. I'm going to change this from private now then.
Okay.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow.
So you might want to mute your mic for the next 5 minutes.
Felt like heaven
10 to 3.
from my bones. Gave me
Okay,
comfort when I
done.
feel now you're gone. I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me from. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and we're here with John, of course. How are we all?
Hola, como viva choy.
And what does that exactly mean, John?
In Brazilian, it means hello, how are you all?
Yeah, so for James Rodriguez, who's no doubt watching this from either the Titanic or the stand at Goodison, welcome to Everton Football Club, no doubt about it. That will happen soon. Alan has just joined as well, and he will get the full description of that, being Brazilian himself. So again, John, you've absolutely nailed it there. I'm going to jump straight into the comments because we're currently already on 95 people watching, which scares the shit out of me, to be honest. So Abigail Barfoot, hi Mike and John, hi. Uncaused Grunt, hello. Nathan Hollis, come on you Blues. Me, hi guys. John, afternoon all. Typical John. Tuesday, Delaney, hi. Mike Owens, alright guys. Uncaused Grunt, 1, 2, 3, 5. I won't be watching, so I expect some high quality content. We will try our very best to give you the best commentary here on the Blue Boys Network, but we can't commentate too much, otherwise we will get shut down and shot. Gwyn Thompson, morning in the USA. I'm sure there's a song there for you, John.
That's born in the USA.
Yeah, but you could have reworded it, couldn't you, you stupid... Jesus Christ.
Good morning in the USA. There you go.
There you go, brilliant. Fantastic. John Ireland, hi Blue Boys. Come on you Blue Boys, love that. There's like repetitiveness there. James Haywood, buzzing. Hope we have a result to get back. Good day. Yeah, I agree. Do you know what? I think today would be great if we can get a good result, walk into the season. Obviously, with the new additional signings, Tottenham will be quaking in their tiny little feet. Andy, MD, afternoon, lads. Things are looking up after the Allen signing. Can't wait to see him. I can't either, and I was gutted he weren't in the team. I've got to say, and I was briefly going to mention the team, but there's a couple of young goalkeepers in there, John. Have you noticed?
Yeah, Pickford's away on international duty. I know when we done our talk yesterday on the match preview, both of us mentioned players, obviously, who were away on international duty. Now, I didn't even realise there was an international match because England don't really bother me. England bother me as much as Liverpool do, to be fair. So, obviously, we got our teams massively wrong. A couple of young keepers in there. Is Lossell in there or is he away?
No, he's away.
Is he away? So, yeah, listen, that team there, again, for me, is good enough to be Preston North End, you know. It's nice to see a couple of... I think Richarlison's back. I've only seen the team briefly, to be fair. So, is Richarlison in the team?
Yeah, he starts.
Yeah, so it's good to see Richarlison back. A lot of notable absentees I noticed was Fabian Delph was one of them. Apparently he's been linked with a move to Sheffield United, so if he's looking for a Delta taxi, I will gladly take him for nothing. But, you know, listen, it is what it is, and I'm going with Michael there. I would have liked to have seen Alan get some game time today, but listen, let's get the 3 players announced. We've got one in. Hopefully the other 2 aren't far away. Get them into training tomorrow. Full sessions now, leading up to the Premier League start next week and go into it, you know, hopefully flying.
Yeah, you're spot on, and you're spot on. Some people will be having issues with the Everton stream. John's currently watching it, for example, through his network of devices. He's got it on Bean 5. There is a website, guys. You guys know the website better than I do, but I think it's Live Sport. So if you've got Live Sport, make sure you watch it. I think it's on. So, yeah. Go back into the comments. Matt Brook... afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Joe Trainer. Alan. Uncaused 12:35. Yeah, not even 10 here. Alan. Joe loves him. Me telling everyone to hit the likes. I need you to hit the likes, guys, because the more likes you get, the more people come to the stream, and that is fucking brilliant. John Wick, any link or literally the Everton website? I don't know, to be honest, but
apparently Preston North End could be streaming it, and there's a possibility it could be cheaper. Well, I'm not sure. I think it's only available to members and season ticket holders, but I think if you go to the Preston North End website, it's obviously a bit cheaper than what Everton used to charge if you were just paying on the day. So if you have a go at Preston North End's website, you might be able to buy it for a couple of quid.
Yeah. Mike Owens wish they would reveal the others. I couldn't agree more.
Haven't a clue when it's going to be, to be fair. Haven't a clue.
Any news or announcements on Decore and James? That's from Nathan Hollis. Look, we know literally the same as you guys, to be brutally honest. We don't know. Any links? I haven't got a link. Obviously, if somebody's got a link to the game, stick it in the comments. You're only helping out a few people. After one myself, apparently if it's on Bean 5, Live Sport, can't find shit. That's from John Wick. Jeff Thompson, yes, alright lads. Happy, joy. Obviously, if you saw my video before the game, before literally at 12:30 it come out, which by the way is absolutely flying, smashing it. I'll talk about Alan, not in depth, but I'll talk about what he brings to Everton, and it's a different character. John, obviously we've heard the announcement today. How excited are you, mate?
Very, very excited. I think it's been pretty obvious since Adrian Guy left that we've needed someone who's combative. And do you know what? I was thinking about this before. He will bring something to the team that we've severely been lacking for many, many, many years. And I've said this to you, Michael. We don't have someone who will get in people's faces. We'll have a word with the officials if a decision goes against Everton. We're too quiet. Our captains are too quiet. They've been like that for many years. Phil Neville, I think, was the last one we had, who would have a word with the officials and question the decision that they given against Everton. Now, we know, obviously, Alan's English isn't brilliant. We all know that. But I think he will be able to get his point across that if he's not happy with something, but also he'll G the other 9, 10 lads up. Well, obviously, it's, you know what I mean, it's 10, but,
yeah,
one's a keeper. But he will get the other lads going as well. So for me, it's not just a sign and what he'll bring on the football side of it, the way he plays. He'll also bring a vocal side of it and a G-up side of it, and make a, pardon my French, a cunt of himself on that pitch. And that's what we need.
Yeah, we need someone who's aggressive, who's prepared to be, get stuck in. And I said this on my video, to be fair. We've lacked a Ladrissa Gana Gay. We've massively lacked a Ladrissa Gana Gay. But all of a sudden, we've got a little bit extra. We've not just got Ladrissa Gana Gay. We've got someone who's got that mentality, that brutality, that aggression to go and win that ball back, that leader in the middle of the park. And this is what we've needed for a long time. So yeah, it's
not just one though, Michael, is it? Decore can do that now, and it'll make it rubs off. Michael, you've played football. A lot of people who are watching this have played football. I've played football. When you've got someone who's vocal and someone who's up for the fight and puts tackles in and goes through players and lifts the crowd, lifts the team, it rubs off. And that's what we've been lacking, because until these players have come in, we haven't got anyone like that, Michael. We haven't got anyone. No. That little terrier getting in the opposition's face, putting tackles in. We haven't had it. He will bring a lot more, apart from his own game, to the whole team as a whole.
Yeah, and what he'll do is he distributes the ball. And that's what's important for Everton. He'll win the ball and he'll distribute it. And the quicker we distribute it, the quicker we can hurt teams. We're very lethargic, very slow. So he for me, and I put this in the video. It's really, really important that we stick with Alan. We keep him on side, and more importantly, we enable him to grow and carry the team where required. We enable him to go and, make mistakes on the ball, and we don't jump on his back. We've got to be able to say to him, look, you're the boss of this midfield. It's fine bringing in Decore, it's fine bringing in James Rodriguez, but in terms of a boss, he is the boss. He has to be the dominant one in that side, and he is, without a shadow of a doubt.
He is. That's what he's going to bring. And I know what you said there about let's not get on his back if he has a couple of poor games. Now, there's certain players, and I'm guilty of this, who, listen, got to be careful how I word this. No one deserves to get the stick. Gylfi Sigurdsson's just leading the team out now with the captain's armbands. Absolutely brilliant, that is.
Right. Right, guys, I don't know what's going to happen here. I haven't got a clue. But everyone stop commenting a second. I'm trying to do you all a favour. 1 second. I think I've found a link, guys, that's all. Right. I have just put a link in there. Everyone click it. All right.
And we didn't tell you to do that.
Yeah, I might have to delete that comment in a minute, but
hit the link and then we'll delete it.
Hit the link. Yeah, Richarlison's dyed his hair. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Right, well, you saying that now, he's just popped up on my stream. John Joe Kenny's throwing his legs up in the air like he just doesn't care.
Brilliant.
So, so it looks like we're all on the same stream here.
I've got Carlo at the minute, so that's good.
You're ahead of me then.
It's alright. I've got the Preston players walking out from their porter cabin, fucking changing room. Right, the video is on hisgoal.com. Type in his goal and Everton in Google and it'll come up. And you will have some great success, my friends. His goal, Everton. Just type it in Google. On your phones, on everything, it will go. I'm watching the game currently. Right, I was going to say get into the comments, but we've currently got 256 people watching us. We've had 1,000 views already. It's a daunting task trying to look after you guys. It really is. But we will try and do a little bit of commentary as well at the same time. His goal, Hesgoal. It's my accent. It's shit. Right, John, do you want to just try and get stuck into a few of the comments?
Where was you up to? Listen,
I wouldn't even bother. Just start from the top. Just start from there.
I'm just going to go for potluck. If I have missed anyone out, it's nothing personal. It's just there's that many watching. So I'm just going to go straight into it. Liam Morgan says, Alan equals the new Peter Reid at last. Can't agree with that. You know, listen, football's changed a lot since Peter Reid played. And Alan's obviously come in now to the way football is, you know. And Peter Reid was a great player. He brought a lot to the team. Hopefully Alan can do exactly the same as that. James Lebeck says, transfers in and Michael's here.
Yes. Well,
MDL up the Toffees, David Prescott, Alan, watch this boy go. We hope so, mate. We hope so. After we've built him up as much as what we have. Blue Cali, what's up, guys? Blue Cali here. Good afternoon, Blue Cali. Hope you're okay, mate. Felipe Barrios, Alan, James, Decore. Yeah, expect them 3 to come in. Possibly there could be 2 more, but I'm not divulging on that.
What was that?
The dog with a toy. Brilliant. Oh, you get it all on this, folks. John Wick can't even find it on Preston North End site. It was just someone put a comment up before, mate, so obviously it's not on there.
Holgate's played a long ball early.
You're well ahead of me.
Yeah, it's 7 seconds in. The game's 2 minutes old.
That's Everton for you. Jeff Thompson, Alan will be our Fernandinho, much classier than people realise. Not just a crock, he's a smart player. Do you know what, Jeff? I said a stat to Michael yesterday.
Oof!
For the sort of player he is, Jesus Christ, who's that fannying about there? Is that Condu?
Yeah. He's a young lad. Give him some fucking time.
Oh yeah, I'm never going to get on the players back again now with these world class superstars we're bringing in, unless Tom Davis pulls the shirt on, which I don't think he will. Apparently as well. Tom Davis.
Oh no, he's got Sidibe's number. The poor sod.
Well, by the way, Alan will be number 6, just to let you all know. If you hadn't seen that before, Tom Davis has moved Everton from his bio on every level of social media that he has. So read into that what you will. Peter Elliott says, Alan is going to be class. I hope so, mate, and I agree with you. I think he will be. A few people saying he's goal for the stream, so give that a try, guys, if you haven't already.
Oh, it's picked up. Sigurdsson's picked it up. He hits it. Oh, what a save for the Preston keeper. Oh, my God. Sigurdsson gets a shot off his left foot. It bounces. It's a good block by the defender. And the keeper, Ripley, has just made a phenomenal last-ditch reaction save there. Absolutely brilliant. Sigurdsson edge of the box. It clips the heel of the defender. And Ripley has to get to his right-hand side and tip it over the bar. It's a great start for Everton. 1 minute and 47 seconds into the game.
I am hoping that the camera zooms in.
Oh, Braithwaite on the volley. Oh, we're all over him. And Kudu, he's got the ball on the edge of the box. He did a great cross. Oh, Fucking hell. What a fucking start. Alan's influencing the game from the fucking stands.
From Pop World.
Fucking hell, he's on the session of Titanic. They're having shots. We all saw a picture. And Kudo, it's good football with Charleston. Gives the ball away. Like an absolute spong. Now he's done his hair. Brilliant.
I tell you what, it's great to see. And I know, listen, I think we can all guess how many of these players are going to start next week at the Premier League game when it starts next week, the first game of the season. But listen, this is a much better start. But what are we in now? 3-4 minutes. Much better start than what it was against Blackpool. So, new signings lift the whole team. Whether these players are not going to be playing every week or not, they've got young kids who are on this pitch now. Yeah, who are going to be in and around the squads, hopefully. But when you bring players of the calibre of Alan and Decore, and Rodriguez, how can I forget him? Gives everyone a lift, and this is what we've needed. Just a shame we couldn't get them in a bit earlier. But listen, it is what it is. Another thing I did notice yesterday was financial fair play. A month ago was relaxed. So it gives teams more money to spend now. Now, I don't know why it didn't come out a month ago, but apparently it was agreed a month ago that teams are going to be able to spend a lot more. Is this why Everton are spending this money now? And also, will this allow us to bring another 2 in?
Oh, Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Preston, I tell you what, right, I'm seeing a real intensity about Everton. These young lads as well. Look, it's difficult for me to know even who some of these young lads are. Number 37, I think we've got a young goalkeeper in as well. I don't know all of their names, but what I can say is this looks like a different mentality. Even with some of the younger kids, we're pressing, we're being aggressive, the ball's being moved quickly. we're 4 minutes in, and yes, look, I'm not expecting miracles from a side that's half youth and half, experience. But, I'm even going to say this. Even Sigurdsson's trying to jump on the ball, which is
he knows
positive.
His place under threat. He knows his place. Well, it is under threat, Michael. We all know that. Does Sigurdsson play with these 3 players? Probably not. But this is what people have needed, and I've said this for so many weeks now. These players who thought it was a luxury to play for Everton Football Club have now had to kick up the arse because they've got a bit of competition.
Yeah.
And that's when you're going to see the likes of Sigurdsson putting a foot in, not standing there pointing where it should go. He will now be asking for the ball to try and make things happen. And a lot of these players now have got to give Ancelotti food for thought, because the 3 players who we're bringing in are going to be starters 1,000,000% every week.
Yeah. Guys, thank you for correcting me on number 37. It is Gibson. Gibson, the player I massively rate. And as I've said to you guys, and I've said in the videos, if I had a choice to loan Branthwaite or Gibson, I'd actually loan out Branthwaite. I think Gibson's a real class act. Do you think Gordon could be a long-term replacement for James Rodriguez? Look, I don't know, but what I do know is he'll learn from him. He'll learn from the experience.
If you can't learn from James Rodriguez, you'll never learn.
And another exciting thing, guys, just so you know. So we after this we have the match reaction. We do that straight after the game. Another really good exciting thing is I've actually got a video with a Colombian guy who talks about James Rodriguez, who will, tell us about how big he is in Colombia and actually what it could mean for Everton, not just
it's the same size in Colombia as what he is where he is now. It's the same height.
Not bad. So it's really, really exciting, to be honest, and how we can tap into the commercial use of James Rodriguez and actually how big we can make Everton football globally. That's what's exciting. Let's get back in the comments before they twat John all over his living room. Ethan O'Riordan. Davis is Preston's level. I'd say he's lower. Lee Miller. All right, lads. Fucking buzzing with the Allen deal. Couldn't agree more. Oh, hang on. Has that got in?
Oh, it is. We're flying. We're going to win the league.
Oh my God, it's
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
I'm reading the comments. And I've missed the goal. Right, John, go on. Give it to us, John. What's the goal?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, brilliant. Well,
I sounded like Cammy. Then. I don't know.
Richarlison picks the ball, plays the ball over. I think it's John Joe Kenny, John Joe Kenny gets in front of his man. Richarlison plays the ball. Theo Walcott. The defender closes down Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And John Joe Kenny has just given himself a starting spot against Spurs next week. Oh, my fucking God.
Mention Coleman.
Oh, dear. Obviously, we also got, as we were talking about earlier, we've got Alan. So, he's Brazilian. He didn't cost 50 million. But his tackling's fucking brilliant. It's Alan. Woo! Come on now. Come on.
Being on the drugs again, folks.
Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, also, guys, obviously we always do this, and usually we drink tea.
What do you drink?
Yeah, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? I'm on the Guinness.
Foster's for me. Nothing too strong.
Yeah, the Everton website appears to be down, guys. So, just to keep you all posted, it is on His Score. His Score, Everton, Google it. I've wrote it in the comments. Make sure you're on it. Try to watch the game. We are trying. It's difficult. We've got 386 people watching us. Obviously, remember as well, we have got the memberships. We really need you to hit the like button. So there's 386 of you at the minute. Can you please hit the likes, please, fucking like it, and obviously on top of that, we've got some epic content coming your way. So make sure if you're not a subscriber, click the button, and press the bell notification button. John, anyway, I feel like I'm talking all over you in this stream. You go and do some stuff now, mate. You earn your corn because it does fuck all otherwise.
Right, I'm just going to drop into the comment that's at the top of my page. I've probably missed loads out, and I do apologise again. James Haywood says, Alan, 3 months, be captain. Hopefully. I think his English will probably have to get a bit better before he comes captain. Now, I know that could be a stupid comment, but, you know, because a lot of clubs have captains. Oh, Richarlison just made the keeper make a great save.
Tell you what, I like that keeper. He's better than fucking Pickford.
Fucking Stevie Wonder's better than Pickford. Alan, 3 months captain. Yeah, go back to that. Do you know what? Yeah, he's definitely worthy of having the captain's armband. And I'm not being funny. If Gylfi Sigurdsson can be captain and can speak English, then Alan should be captain and not speak a word of English, in my opinion. John Wick says he's gobsmacked Siggy as captain. It's probably a swan song, isn't it? It's probably a goodbye thank you for fucking doing nothing since he's come to the club. Abigail Barfoot, Losland, Pickford, Sigurdsson turned down international call-up. Would you guys take Thomas Lemar on loan with a buying clause?
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah. The other one I'd take, just quickly throwing myself in there, is could we not offer Crystal Palace, Cenk Tosun and Iwobi and say 15 million for Zaha?
Oh, tell you what, it's like the Alamo here, Michael.
I know, it's like playing against you on FIFA.
Where are we? Let's get back to these.
I tell you what, Nkudu delivers a great ball, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, if he goes with his head, he scores there. He scores there.
Right, Matthew McDonald says, finally a Ghana replacement. He is, but also I do want to point out that for many months now, probably 12 months, isn't it, Michael, that I have pushed for Everton to go for Doucouré.
Yeah, you have. You have since you know, Doucouré wasn't a player that I was like, oh yeah, buzzing, think he's brilliant. He wasn't that player, but what I tell you is he's better than what we've got. And actually, when you watch what he can do at Watford, when you watch how he carries the ball, Doucouré is as big a signing as Rodriguez. The biggest one for me out the three.
Jobs, obviously different stuff off the pitch. You know, we've got a world superstar in James Rodriguez. The following he's got on social media is second to none. You know, one of the biggest in the world. You know what I mean? But Doucouré brings something. Sorry for butting in on Michael. They both bring something different. And for the job Doucouré does, he's a massive signing for Everton. Massive.
Yep. Bernard's got the ball. Oh my God! Oh, he's just put it wide. Bernard hits the ball from 20 yards. He hits it. He gets it across his right foot and he hits it with the outside of his boot. And he just drags it wide of the post. But I'm telling you right now, this is a different Everton to what I'm used to seeing.
Oh, Preston played yesterday, didn't they? Was it Sheffield United? So yeah, I think at the minute,
I don't know the score.
I think we're playing Preston's D team here at the minute, the way Everton are playing.
And this is our A team. Yeah, guys, I'm watching on his score. And somebody's just asked about the commentary. Let me just double check because I have to watch it on silent. I can confirm that he's in Brazilian.
Yeah,
I can confirm that is Brazilian. Apparently it's 1-1 according to someone, but I don't believe that.
Right, Mr. Cali, one of our followers, which is on every live stream we do and does follow all the videos that we do as well, is asking you a question, Michael. Tell us about your up-and-coming video with the Watford channel about Decore. When is that?
Okay, so we have a video with a Watford channel. His name's Dom. He's not actually predominantly a Watford channel. He does a lot of work with Football Manager. So this is a guy that can tell us the ins and outs of the players that are on Football Manager, which, as you know, use exactly the same platform and software platform that the official scouts use. So he knows a lot about how players will interact, how he feels that'll work. And he posted a fantastic piece on Twitter about Decore. Really impressed me, so I messaged him, and the video is being recorded on Monday. Really exciting video. It'll be recorded, and we'll get to know what Decore will add to this Everton side. On top of that, as I say earlier, tonight, or very briefly after the video, we will be talking to a Colombian lad. Oh my God. We will be talking to a Colombian lad who essentially knows about Rodriguez and the size of him, and that'll be on there. I just want to give a massive shout out to Everton FC is the best. They've just donated £24 to us. I mean,
phenomenal.
Thank you ever so much. Like, unbelievable. We did say that we wanted to try and get to 6,000 subscribers today. Now that is a big jump. That's 200 subscribers. If you guys can help, that would be great. But we have said if we hit 5,900 subscribers, we will buy one of you lucky guys a training top. Obviously, we don't earn loads of money from the channel, and we've both got jobs privately. But it would be nice if we could just, give a prize to someone. Yeah. Whew.
Give some. Yeah. Right. Here we go. I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna go quite high. Well, not as high up from the bottom, because we're just not getting anywhere with these comments. So if we do miss anyone out, we do apologise. Just Kean says, "Is Pickford in goal?" He's not. And do you know what? I can't even tell you if he's in goal.
No, you guys.
To be fair. Colin Mumford, amazing, isn't it? Players raising their game. Don't forget, these played Thursday. They played yesterday, Colin. I think they had a game against Sheffield United. But listen, I'm not really interested in what Preston North End do. I'm impressed with how Everton have started compared to the game against Blackpool.
Yeah.
It's a massive difference, and these players know they've got competition now. And listen, they've got quality competition, which they haven't had for a long time. So let's see how they go.
Yeah.
Uncaused Grunt 1235 says, should we look to sell Kenny? I think if Everton get the right offer for Kenny, say 10, 12 million, I can see Everton letting Kenny go. I did see something the other day that Schalke are in talks with Everton on taking him on another loan deal because they can't afford to buy him in full. So that's probably one to watch with John Joe Kenny and Schalke, to be fair. Peter Elliott says we should keep Kenny. For me, well, listen, he's better than Sidibe. That's all I'll say on that. But, if we could get any sort of money for Kenny, 10, 12, 15 million, and improve. We have been linked with Arias. We have been linked with Florenzi. I know Arias has just been diagnosed with COVID-19, so I can't see that move happening anytime soon. But with it being a longer transfer window, it does give us a chance to still strengthen at the right back position if we are looking at him. Who's that? Football is the best. Who from Everton scored? It looked like John Joe Kenny, mate, to be fair. There was a bit of a scramble. I don't know whether Dominic Calvert-Lewin got in there or John Joe Kenny got in there, but I think it was John Joe Kenny, to be fair. So that's probably got him a new contract now.
Yeah.
Glyn Holm, I think Gylfi will stay and Carlo will challenge him to step up and fight for his place.
And I'm fine with that, as long as he does.
As long as he fights?
Yeah.
Hit it!
Oh, Gylfi Sigurdsson, he gets the ball inside. He could hit it with his right foot and he bottles it. He absolutely bottles it there.
Right, so we've got it says 385 on mine. I'm imagining it says more on Michael.
It says 390 on Mars, and we've had 3,000 views so far. So thank you ever so much for your support, guys. And obviously, if you guys donate and want to become members, we really do appreciate every little does help and gets put back into the channel. More importantly, though, we just try to provide you with some entertainment. We don't take ourselves serious. It is a joke. Me and John practically hate each other constantly, all the time. I've got no problem telling him to lick his nan at any point in the future. And your support means everything to us, because that's all it is about.
Yeah, can't stand them.
If we could get this to... It's on 418 now. If you can make this go...
500 by half time.
Well, I wouldn't know what... Jesus Christ, John, I'd probably cry. I think we hit 550 last time. If we did that...
Oh, sorry for jumping in, but the Shite are getting beat at the famous Anfield 1-0 by the Seasiders.
Blackpool?
Yes.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Second season syndrome, it's going to bite them on their ass. We're going to finish above them in all ways, shapes and form. Beat them in the 2 derbies, knock them out of the Carabao Cup, knock them out the FA Cup. Clippity Klopp fucking resigns because he can't handle how Everton are progressing, and that'll be the end of LFC.
Somebody's asked, John, how much do you get paid from this now? I'm going to tell you how much the channel... Now, you shouldn't do this on YouTube, but I'm going to... So we earn...
Guys have made millions.
Yeah, so we earn about £40 a month. And at the minute, just because I was jobless, John allowed me to have all of the income. We haven't actually sorted out the split in the future yet, have we, John? Because I still do a lot of the editing, and I've said to John, I want us to be 50-50. But it's got to work 50-50. And me and John agree with that, don't we?
Yeah, we do, yeah. I am getting better at the editing. And there isn't much to the... Well, when I say there isn't much to the editing, Michael can do the editing in 5 minutes. It probably takes me about 20 minutes at the minute. But the more I do it, the more I will get used to it. But listen, I have no problem in Michael taking the money, to be fair. I know he was, jobless again. He was on the rock and roll. But... I have no problem with Michael taking the money. I've earned money all the way through this. Unfortunately, Michael hasn't. So, listen, that's what friends do. And I have no... Even if I could edit, I would probably... I would have said to Michael, you take it.
This is why John's my best mate. Daniel Ryan, I just want to... Boys, shout out to my wife, Maria. She's a mad blue. She's just got a new job in support work after being made redundant. As someone who has been in exactly the same position as your wife, Maria, congratulations, Maria. And I hope that Daniel is treating you to something lovely to congratulate you on your new job. And...
Yep.
And
I echoed.
And don't ever take her anywhere near John. Just be careful. All right, pre-warning.
I woke up to some great comments this morning, didn't I? Off the fella from America. What was his name? Henry.
Henry. Was it Henry Mooney?
No, he's the one who used to work at Everton. It was King USA or someone like that.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Apparently, I should move to Santa Barbara because the women would love me. They'd love me accent. They'd love how I am, and they'd love me haircut. And then King, I think he said something like, I look a young 46 and I don't have much grey hair. I'm not being funny. If you're close up to me, you do see the grey hair. I didn't until I realised I had a little girl on the way. I was black. But now it's going more grey every day. Closer it comes to the day that I'm going to meet my little girl. So some nice comments, but did worry me a bit.
I'm just going to give a shout out to another Like a Boss, Come On You Blues has just become a member. So thank you ever so much, mate. Always helps. 80s to Trance. Hi guys. You doing great work with your channel. I've subscribed. Question is, if you could get one more transfer in after the 3 that are coming in, who would you like it to be? John?
That's a great question. Why are you coming to me first, ball bag? See, we need a right back for me. You know, we do need a right back, but we need a keeper. But then we've been linked with Wilfred Zaha. If we could get him for 30 million, send players maybe to Palace, maybe Tosin. Being linked with Kurt Zuma again. Do we need a centre back? Because apparently we did need a centre back, but then we haven't brought one in. Listen, 3 players doesn't finish Everton's team. You know, we all know we need 6 players to make Everton a force again. But these 3 players we're going to bring in massively improve it.
Yeah, I want to give another shout. Sorry, I'll cut you out there. You finish that in a second. Everton FC is the best. You've donated again. I mean, thank you. Oh, fucking hell, man. Thank you ever so much. Like, it means so much. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. Jesus Christ. I think I well up, though, I doing stuff like this. Like, I genuinely well up. I'll just give you a quick score. It's 23 minutes gone. It's Everton 1-0. Everton have completely dominated the game. We've had probably about 5 shots. Some of the young lads are looking great. Richarlison's looking like he's being aggressive where it's needed, and Kudu's impressed me. He's prepared to step in, although looks like we have just given away a foul. Looks like Gylfi Sigurdsson, I think, has just given away a foul. That
Nkondu looks a very, very respectable backup to Lucas Dean. You know, and we were all worried when Leighton Baines went, you know, who do we bring someone in? Is there anyone who can come in for him and in the squad? Everton brought Nkondu in, who's 19. I think it was from Marseille, I think it was. And listen, he's had a game against Blackpool. He's had a game today and he's impressed me. Is he good enough to be an understudy for Lucas Dean? Only time will tell, but he certainly took the pressure off the board, worrying about replacing Leighton Baines from what I've seen.
Yeah, I'm tell you what, this Nkudu's really, really impressed me. It's a shame we can't play on the right, to be honest, because I'd probably start him.
Yeah. Where are we? John Joe Kenny scored. Apparently it's being given to John Joe Kenny. Tom Clare agrees with me after Michael asked me a question. I went on and on and on and on. Where should we sign if we're going to bring anybody else in? I did say keep it at the end of me story that I told. So yeah, I agree. We need a keeper, to be fair. He doesn't give me no confidence, Michael.
No, he doesn't give me any confidence either. I'd go and get someone if we could straight away. We've got.
I think this is why. Sorry, I've jumped in again. I think this is why our defence gets pulled out so much, you know, and everyone slags our defence off, because when you've got a keeper like that behind you, it doesn't give you much confidence. If you've got a keeper behind you with confidence, who gives the defence confidence, it makes the defence play better as well. Now, we've been linked with Romero. I would take Romero all day. I know you've done a video with Ben on his stats, and listen, he pissed all over Jordan Pickford. So go out there, put a bit of pressure on Pickford by bringing Romero in, or bring him in as number 1 and let Pickford fight for his place. Yeah,
I couldn't agree more. I'm trying to block.
Oh, the 2-0. Oh, it's offside.
Yeah, it's offside. I'm trying to block someone, but I can't. He was just saying you'll never walk alone.
I was seeing him before. That's a little kiss at the end. That was linked to you. That was aimed to you. That he's loads there. Peter McDonald. See you, Pete. You've gone.
Have you
and do you know why he's watching us? Because his team's getting beat 1-0 by the Seasiders. And by the way, West Ham are getting beat at home as well by Bournemouth. The Charlton looks... Oh, no, I won't say that. Jesus. Say something then.
Well, don't.
I know. Right. What's our starting 11? Asks Josh Chandler. Now I'm gonna ask Michael that question. I'm gonna let Michael tell you the starting 11, Josh, while he checks his phone to get the starting lineup.
Right there, I'm just a bit busy trying to remove people. It's because there's so many comments. You can't keep up.
Oh, and like a boss. Oh Jesus, he's donated another £5, Michael.
No, that wasn't like a boss.
Oh,
no, that was like a boss. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Mind.
Well done, lads. A few more quid there for you lads, for you top lads, both of you. So he's given us another £5. Thanks very much, mate. It's very much appreciated. Hope your missus doesn't see you doing this, because I don't want you to go foodless for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'm only joking.
Oh dear. Just
unbelievable, mate. Thank you very much. It means a lot, and listen, it doesn't take much for me to cry. Obviously, I won't cry on here, but Michael will tell you, it doesn't take much, but that means a lot to us. That, and there's another £5 just come in there off Tom Clare. Thank you very much, Tom. Absolutely unbelievable. This, Michael, another donation, £5. Tom,
thank you, guys. Like, it means loads. Absolutely means loads. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it means the world to us. It really, really does. And as I say, listen, we don't do this. We don't do this for anything else apart from interaction. Michael's working now. Oh, what a tackle that is. What an absolute phenomenal tackle. But he stayed down, holding his leg, Preston it in, and it's a good save by the young keeper. Don't like the way he stayed on the floor there. I'm hoping when the camera zooms back over, he is on his feet. Is he?
No.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not. Who is it? It's one of the young kids, isn't it? I think it's Gibson. Yeah, so as I was saying, listen, me and Michael do this for the interaction. We love doing this. Michael will tell you, I think you all know how much I enjoy the watch-alongs. Morgan Plays has just donated $4.99, and James Lebeck has just donated $4.99. Unbelievable.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Is that Mason Holgate? Oh, shit.
Yeah, to be honest, he's up. It's his foot. It looks like it's his foot.
Yeah.
I think he's just...
Money for Michael's head.
It's got stuck under him. Oh, Jesus, I tell you what, it's bent right round. That doesn't look good.
It's a bad one.
Yeah. So as I was saying before, I'm going to let Michael jump in a minute because I need a wee. We don't do this. Listen, the money helps the channel, better equipment, and it does, but we do this because we love the interaction, and it's hard for Michael living miles and miles and miles away to interact with Scousers because he's a wool, and it's easier for me, but no, all jokes aside, I love Michael to death. We do this to interact with you people, and we love giving something back, and the interaction for me doing the watch-alongs and doing videos, and it's the same. We do it because we like it, and we're different to other channels. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not getting it. We're an Everton YouTube channel, and we're a fan channel. Yeah. And I'm going to leave that there because I don't want to divulge into what I mean too much. But I just want to say from me, before I wee myself, thanks very much for the support and the money donations as well.
Yeah, I also want to shout out James Jenkins, who's donated £10 as well. So thank you ever so much. Yeah, a lot of people going on about some Hitler comment on Twitter. So what happened was I said I hate the Premier League as much as I hate Hitler. And someone's managed to mesh the words with me saying I adore Leighton Baines. I changed it to I adore Hitler, which is clearly I don't. And some people just keep going on and on and on about it. What else have we got on here? Honest to God, I can't keep up with the comments. How bad's the Holgate injury? Well, he's been taken off, but he is walking off. He's probably twisted his ankle. I hope it's not too serious because he is walking. It's obviously painful on your ankle. Yeah, that's... What's our starting 11? Let me try and find out for you. It's difficult for me to do that while we're on here. Let me have a look.
Why has that stopped?
Everton. What's that?
My stream. Has anybody else has gone off?
I had to just refresh mine. Everton v Preston lineup. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Corner in from Preston, straight over the bar.
Sorry to interrupt. Did you mention the donation off James A. Jenkins?
I did. Thank you, Everton. Yeah.
Thank you so much, James. I missed that one, mate. I was spending a penny in the toilet. Listen, these donations are absolutely flying today. It means the world to us, and it does. It helps the channel. Everything that we get, does go back into the channel in some way, shape or form. we're open to set a separate account up and get better equipment. So we do appreciate everything that people do for us.
Yeah, the Everton starting lineup is Tyler in goal, Kenny, Gibson, Holgate, and Kudu. Kenny has subsequently been removed. He's been changed. What?
Michael, your sound's gone funny. You sound like a dollar.
It's because I'm not on here.
Right, okay. So another one, Kurt Page. I'm sorry for missing these. Everybody else, listen, I keep saying this because, it would bother me if my comment didn't get read out, because little things like that bother me. But we don't mean anything by it. If we do miss your comment, we will try and give everyone at least one mention, but it is hard. Kurt Page has just donated £2 to the channel. I love the channel. Thanks, guys. Dream signing. My dream signing... Well, listen, do you know what? I'd love Gareth Bale at Everton, mate. I can't see that happening. I think he's on something like £600,000 a week. But listen, these 3 signings that we're getting into the door, the other 2 that are going to come in, hopefully there might be a couple more, they have to be big signings for Everton. And they are, in the past, and I wanted to mention this today, I'm sick of Everton bringing in okay players. You've got the likes of your Theo Walcott, who come from Watford, Arsenal. Iwobi come from Arsenal. In my opinion, that was a panic buy. We brought Gylfi Sigurdsson, who come with a big price tag, and we've got Richarlison, who does impress and does deserve his place in his team. But I'm sick of bringing in players who only just about improve the team. These 3 players that we've brought in dramatically improve us, and it's good to see Everton now chasing players of this calibre, thinking they can get them, and going for players who want to play for Carlo Ancelotti, who know the manager. And I'm telling you right now, and this is no disrespect to Everton Football Club, because you'd be hard to find a bigger blue than me, but without Carlo Ancelotti, we're not getting these players. You might get an Abdou Doucouré. You may do. We were linked with him before Ancelotti come. But the likes of your Allen and your James Rodriguez, it's the Carlo Ancelotti effect. They wanted to play for him. Allen's called him the Professor today, Professor Ancelotti. For me, I need not say no more on that.
Yeah. Kurt Page, thank you ever so much for your donations, bud. Again, massively, massively appreciated. Vincent Stanley.
2-0.
I don't think they want you to mention the score, John.
Sorry, but I'm fucking ecstatic.
Vincent Stanley, it's a $5 donation. Thank you ever so much. And we almost make it 2-0. Who carries that ball there? Walcott gets the ball. He sort of comes inside and he gets his shot off on his right foot. But it's a decent save by the keeper. It's an easy save for the keeper. It just has to get low. John brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Vincent Stanley, always enjoyed the show. Today from Preston University. I haven't a clue where
Princeton, Jesus Christ.
Princeton University. I haven't a clue where that is. Is it in this country?
No, mate, it's America.
Right, okay. See, my geography is shite. Considering I'm a taxi driver, I have no sense of anything where it is. My missus says my sense of direction shocking to be a taxi driver. Absolutely shocking. There's no wonder he didn't read this out, because Michael's fat himself. Carl Blundell, you are looking chubby, John. Lads, why they ain't no bigger fan. No, I didn't say I said you'd find it hard to find a fan who loves Everton as much as me. Probably should have worded that better. I think we all love Everton the same. I probably should have worded that better, but I do love Everton. Michael, I'll let you jump in.
Carl Molyneux, thank you ever so much, mate. Jesus Christ.
Carl Blundell, I hope you understand me what I've just said there. I didn't mean I was a bigger fan than anyone. I think we're all the same, to be fair.
I'm absolutely blown away from you lot today. Genuinely, I never, I set this channel up 2.5 years ago, and I never expected to be in this position. 4,500 views, £103 street, donate. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Carl says, I spend all the donations on Toffee TV merch. Definitely not. Everton won the league. Could we get Messi? By the time Everton win the league, and this is no disrespect to Everton Football Club, mate, but by the time Everton win the league, Messi will probably be picking his pension up.
Yeah. Come on, John. Come on. Oh, it's free kick's just wide there. I don't know who the Preston player he is, but he's just pulled it wide. And the young keeper, to be fair to him, man, young goalkeeper, he was there. Jesus Christ, Everton FC. Oh my God.
Keep them rolling in. Keep them rolling. No, that was cheeky, that. Honest to God, every time I see it, we get an orange bar. I don't know if you see it the same. We get an orange bar with what people have donated. Michael knows that, if you can see that. I don't know. But there's every now and again, there's an orange bar or a green bar or a blue bar popping up with the name who's donated something. And they just keep popping up today. So, listen, I'll probably cry.
I don't know what to say.
No, it's just, it means the world to us, and as I say, it all helps, but for you people to be donating as little or as much as what you are to two fellas who just sit in front of their phone or a laptop or a webcam and talk shite, that is just phenomenal. So this is, I mean, and what I want to say as well is, all the donations we've had in the past off other watch-alongs, off other videos, mean the absolute world, just like these do. But I think today is just the most that we've had in one watch-along, and that's why
by a mile
it's blowing us away so much, but by a mile. So it keeps popping up. Listen, so I don't want to keep going on about these, but I don't want to miss these people out who keep putting these, for us, big donations in, £24, $23.99, Carl, 20 quid, Vincent's put, $5 there, Kerr put £1 in, but further up he put £2 in. He's made 2 donations.
David
Deuce, 99.
He's just put another donation in. £5.
Yeah, if I've missed any of them out from the top of the comments, if I have missed anybody out there by not mentioning your donation, I know we did mention it at the time, but I just have to keep refreshing my page. David, as Michael said, just put one in. So listen, hand on heart, it means the absolute world to us, and we really mean that, and we respect you people so much. Take over, Michael, while I go and get a tissue.
You just need to fucking bear with me a second. I'm getting a bit fucking welled up here. Fucking hell.
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant. I love this one. Cam Joliffe. No real Evertonian will accept a fat kid with a walnut whip haircut and a Brummie accent. They make DVDs when someone travels to Anfield from Norway. Cam's a bad Crosby head and John has no mates. Cam Joliffe, I'm going to tell you straight away, mate. You can fuck off. So there you go. There's your little shout out on the stream, mate. Everton FC is the best. Stop. Jesus Christ, stop.
Your mum's probably had more fellas than more mates. I do agree with that bit, but you're going anyway, so brilliant. Fuck off.
Brilliant. Everton FC, I don't know what job you do, but oh my God, you fucking hell. Like, I fucking love you. When I see you in the fan zone, we'll have a few points, and I will pay. Philip Mason, £5 donation. Oh, fucking hell, stop, guys, fucking hell.
No, don't stop. No, listen, I was just going to jump in there. I know Michael very well, and when Michael says he's welling up and it's touching him,
I need a couple of minutes away from this. Peaceful Warrior,
Peaceful Warrior's just donated £10.
Put your comment down the bottom again, mate. Sorry, I've missed it. Fucking hell, Cal Blundell, I've missed it, mate. I need a couple of minutes, guys. Give me 2 minutes, John.
You let Michael go because he does emotional very easy. So I'm going to take over. So we've got Peaceful Warriors put £10 in. Michael's just asked Cal if he can put his comment again. I will read it. Morgan Player says, Mike, should we go for Grealish or Phillips? I'd have Grealish in my team all day. When it's the thing with Grealish, before we got these 3 players and I was screaming out for him, Jack Grealish improves 99% of the Premier League teams, in my opinion. Do we need him as much now? probably not as much. I did see another donation in there, so I'm going to go through these because I don't want to miss people out before half time. Cancus Kennedy, lads, I love to see you guys getting so much donations. It means the absolute world to us, mate. It really does, and I'm getting a lump in my throat now because I've just seen another one. We're just two knobheads who sit in front of a camera and, you know, bring you entertainment and try and be funny and do watch-alongs and do match previews and do match reactions, but when you see the money that we've been given today for doing what we do, you people don't have to do this, you know, but you're doing means the absolute world to us. But I'm going to move on from the donations for a minute because I can't go anywhere because Michael's gone. Care page, I can't even read now. Fucking hell. Jesus. Care page, it's saddening that YouTube take like 40% of the donations. You deserve it all. Unfortunately, mate, if you earn the money KSI does, he's not bothered with YouTube taking 40%. But when you look at what we earn, it does hit us. Going to go through these. Blue Cali, Peaceful Warrior, Respect. I don't know if that's the one I had to read out, but I'm going to read all these out now. Jonathan McCulper, these paying your mortgages. No, I live in a council house, mate. I can't afford a mortgage. And I've just seen another donation pop up there. I will get to all the donations before half time. So if I do fly through other comments, I don't mean nothing by it.
I'm back.
Don't jump in. Abigail, Ramsdale, Pope, Silva, Akaga. Listen, this is... Who's commented I have to read out? Carl Blundell was. Right, okay. I will get to it before half time. I'm going to go through, I'm just going to fly through the others. Carl Blundell, we need Riley Reid, great with balls and very flexible and goes down faster than Tahar. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, yes, we do. If I ever come back to the UK, I hope I can buy you both a beer. I don't really drink anymore. My wife's expecting, so it's not fair on me.
What are you drinking today, John?
Foster's, but she's in work. Mark Peacock, I love Everton and I love every Evertonian. Right, here we go. Like a boss, come on you Blues, £10. There you go, lads. It's only money. Money means a lot to a lot of people, mate, and it absolutely means a lot to us. Paul Hewitt, how's the game going? So it's 1-0 to Everton. We're coming up to half-time. Everton have dominated the game. Preston have had a few chances, but I expected Everton to be more than 1-0 up. But there's a real intent there from the Blackpool game. Adam Smith, another tenner. Carl Blundell, Grealish or Zaha. Jack Grealish for me. Liam Trainer, just put laughing face. I'm just going to fly through them. Adam Smith. John, what formation do you think we should play? 4-3-3 in my opinion, mate. This goalie's better than Pickford. It's not hard, mate. Blue Cali, the Blue Boys Network Messi Fund is going well. You know, I'm going to fly through these. Carl Blundell, we love you, John and Mike, and we love all you people. Carl, you've been there supporting as long as I can remember, probably before I come on the channel, so it does mean a lot. Mike Owens only got onto this channel last week. Absolutely brilliant. Get yourselves a pint, lads. Hoping for a better season. Come on, you Blues. He's donated £9.99. Thanks, Mike. Stick with us, mate. You know, we are a fan channel. We're nothing else but a fan channel, and we do try to give something back. Everton FC is the best. I'm just going to go through these donations now because it's half time. FC is the best.
Cal Blundell.
£2.99.
Cal Bundle.
This is the last of my money. Sorry, mate. Love yous. That's the last of your monies, mate. You shouldn't give it to us, but we do really, really, really appreciate it. Now I'm going to let Michael take over because I need to go and dry my eyes as well.
I have no idea where we are.
I've just basically I've gone up to the last donation, and I have said. I've tried to miss no one out. Carl Blundell said I would try and buy you both a cup of Pepsi Max. I'll have vodka in mine, Cal. And I will let Michael take over and try and read some comments out between the donations, Michael, because I did try to not miss people out who had donated, but that's no disrespect to the people who haven't donated. It's hard to keep up with all the comments, so we will try and get them in at half time if you're still here. Thanks, folks. I'm going for a wee again.
Liam Trainer, fucking legends. A lot of yous. Yeah, you all are. Fucking hell. Everton FC is the best. That's from Blue Colour. You're all brilliant. I'm blown away by you today, mate. Everton FC is the best. I'm blown away. Thank you. Thank you. I think this goalie is great. Should get in the first team. He's done really well. How do you donate? You can. There's a little money sign at the bottom of the comments, and you just click on that. Colin Mumford. Mike, it's £1 million since you've been away. Imagine. Well, I tell you what, I'd give half of it to Everton in the community. My YT, my money is US, so I don't know if it will let me donate. It's no problem at all. It's not an obligation by any means. Luke Anderson, been watching you for ages. You've always been a Clash channel, interacting very well. You deserve all the money coming in. Thank you, Luke. Cal Blundell, lad, my nan's died 8 years ago and I trust her more than Pickford. Here, Cal. Here. I'll help you get her up if you need to. Jamie 590 going strong, boys. Abso-fucking-lutely. Philip Greener, why are Balassi, Sandro and Dalf still at the club? Love Everton FC and love and respect to all Evertonians. To be honest, we've got that problem. Steve Walsh signed them. Well, not necessarily Dalf, but Balassi and Sandro, Steve Wall signed them, stuck them on mega contracts, and there's no resale value. With Dalf, I suspect he might go this summer. I don't know where though, but I suspect he'll go. Dave Walker, who is this young keeper? His name's Tyler. Absolutely phenomenal. He's done a great job so far. Hello Centric, Grealish is too expensive. Zaha overrated. Let's go get Lamar on loan. I'd absolutely take that. Morgan plays. Mike, you're doing an England watch along. Also, do you like our New England kit? I like the New England kit. I think it's all right. I'm not absolutely enamoured by it, but it's all right. And no, I'm not doing an England watch along because I've got a family. Set up another account and we will donate to that. Fuck YouTube taking 40%. There is a Streamlabs account in the description. There is a Streamlabs account. If you click on that, you can donate, and that can be as much as you want. Essentially, YouTube take nothing. Pickford would be great if our second goalkeeper wasn't Stecklenburg. Absolutely agree. Cal Blundell, Coleman thought Sandro was a statement signing where it was a rip-off. Absolutely. Neil Sanders, Mike, mate, missed the first half. News, can you give me the lowdown on what happened? Everton dominated the first half. Allen didn't play. We had numerous opportunities. Goalkeeper played really, really well for Preston. Really stopped a lot of shots that was required, and done a good job. Everton got the ball. John Joe Kenny, some good football. It comes in from, I think it was Richarlison, plays the ball on the outside of his boot. It's missed by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Because the defender gets in his way and John Joe Kenny puts it in the net for 1-0. And that is pretty much it. Josie Farella, thank you ever so much, mate. Fucking hell. Like, thank you. Cal Blundell, was James the guy in the Everton video? If so, you did great, lads. There you go. Jack Collo, James is Sigurdsson Mark II. I'm afraid to say I'm wrong. Decore Schneidlin Mark II. I hope I'm wrong. Alan will walk. I like to think I'm a little bit more optimistic than you are there, Jack, but fair enough for your opinion. Uncaused Grunt, guys, you are missing an amazing game between Northern Macedonia and Armenia. Absolutely amazing. Guys, if you want me to swap over to watch that and forget the Everton game, no problem at all. Barney Cad 10. Where will Everton finishing next year? 7th. 6th. Josie Farella. Since I live in California, USA, most of the games won't be on TV, but you'll find them on His Score. Cal Blundell. Keane is everything Sandro was supposed to be. I do rate Keane, and I think I'd give him the opportunity. Josh Chandler. Could you read my donation? I absolutely can, Josh, if I can find it, because we've had loads, Josh. So Josh, I don't know what it is, but Josh Chandler, thank you ever so much, mate. Like, unbelievable. I'm blown away by all of the donations. So thank you ever so much, mate. I really, really do appreciate it. You possibly donated when I was out fucking wiping my eyes. Adam Parsons, first time I've seen you boys. Top work, knowledge and passion. Love it. Thank you, Adam. Really appreciate it, bud. 3 penalties in this game so far. Yeah. Morgan plays. Mike, the goalkeeper, is a young lad from Chester who's played for Chester FC non-league. Yeah, he's done really well. Carl Blundell, I'd rather watch my girlfriend with her ex than Pickford next season. Hey, by all means, if she's as beautiful as you are, Cal, then I would like to watch too. Steve, tell me mum to stick the kettle on for me dad, Mike Ryan in Wakefield. Stick the kettle on. Steve's dad, stick the kettle on. Morgan plays, Cal laughing. He scores, it's usually something, sometimes doesn't load. John goes to tug one off over these donations. Yeah, John will probably, well, John does terrible things to his body. Oxrow, who do you think has done well for Everton? I think Nkudu's done good. I think the goalkeeper's been standout. I think he's been brilliant. Armenia are backing it with the penalty. Absolutely amazing. What a great game. Ryan Mattox, any chance of me jumping on a video? Been watching the channel for ages and would love to jump on. Yeah, of course there is. Absolutely no problem. It's a bit difficult because of our working commitments and whatever, but by all means. Unused grunt 1, 2, 3, 5. But that's the final whistle. Northern Macedonia winning. It's 2 penalties earlier on. Absolutely brilliant. Morgan plays. Mike, I want to join in. Don't lie. Blue Jay. Alan will be our engine. I absolutely hope so. Dumb Irish. Think the game is live on EFC site. Hopefully it's back live now because it weren't working earlier.
Looks like.
Yeah, Spot Botches, where is Sandro? Well, Sandro was in a taxi yesterday, heading away from Everton, so God knows where he is. Now, weirdly, I did track a flight for no real reason, and that flight ended up from Liverpool to Hamburg, and I thought maybe that could be Kenny at Schalke, but that's clearly not correct. So, God knows. Cal Blundell.
Sandro is Malaga are in for Sandro, aren't they? Everton going to pay half of his wages, apparently.
Yeah, we'll see. Mike, one day I want to come see you at the match, fella. By all means, we're always by the same place. We're always by the beer van. Blue Callie, if John comes back smiling, we know. Yeah.
You know what?
Don't you worry, John. Do not worry. Mike,
you can't be doing that shit to me. What is it?
You've been filling yourself in. Mike Rocky or Raw, you doing a great job, lads. Thank you ever so much. Heliocentric, I think we all agree defence and attack will improve because of the new midfield. Will this improve Pickford one more season, maybe? Possibly. I said it in a video, possibly. But for me, Pickford's 2 butterfingers, and that's what concerns me. You could put the best team in front of Pickford, and he still can't catch a ball. That's my concern.
A good shot stopper, isn't he? That's what he is.
Well, he's not, because the video me and Ben did, he ends up 17th. So let's not overcook it. I don't think he is. Oxrow for Preston. I've got to be honest. There hasn't really been a standout apart from the goalkeeper Ripley, who's probably kept Preston more in it. Do you get what I mean? He's done a good job, the Preston keeper. Barney Cad, how do I donate? There's literally there should be a little $ box there, but by all means, mate, it's there. The Blue Scup, I'm one of the 75 Toffees here in India. Absolutely brilliant. The book is up. A shout out would help me find more of us. The book is up. He's one of the 75 Toffees in India. If you are on the stream, send him a message, get in contact with him on YouTube, and we are always more than happy to help connecting with fellow fans. Pierce, my mate Pierce, I hope you're alright, mate. Defo need a road trip. Absolutely, Pierce, no worries. Pierce walked over to me in a bar in Birmingham. Can you believe it? He's a DJ, fantastically talented as well. Been on the radio, the work's brilliant. Uncaused Grunt 1, 2, 3, 5. Never been to an Everton game. Would love to go to one. We leave Goodison, but flights are really expensive. Yeah, mate. Look, you just Goodison's an amazing place, and if you can do it one day, do it by all means.
Before we say goodbye to the old lady, get there.
Do it. Even if it's just for a tour. Jamie B, sorry I'm late, lads. Been watching the game since we've been playing 4-3-3. Yeah, it does. And I think in the transitions, we drop into the 4-5-1 with Sigurdsson dropping back.
You spoke about that, didn't you? You spoke about transitions, and I think obviously now with the season being a week away, obviously Carlo's trying that now, and you did speak about that, Michael, and you went quite in depth with transitions and different formations. And as you say there, if he's trying it today, he's looking forward to next week and trying different things before the season starts.
Well, especially when the three up front will be Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison and James Rodriguez just behind, and then you'll have a midfield three of Allen sitting in the middle with Gomez and Decore either side of him. It's very incredible. Burger Bun, shout out to Dogsler. There you go. Shouted out to Dogsler. Morgan plays Sport U18. James Cheetham, is the Holgate injury bad? He definitely bends his ankle, but as to how bad, I don't know.
I think that'll be more bruise and ligament damage. That I don't think anything snapped the way he sat up. I think it's more of like when you twist your ankle. I think it's more of that. Hopefully he'll be back for next week.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll just have a bit of bruising and he'll be ready to go. I've just had an advert pop up on my phone. Jesus Christ. How do they put these adverts on? Jesus Christ.
What is it? It's sexy women?
Yeah. I can't keep up.
Morgan plays. I'll jump in. Morgan plays. Mike, can you make a 5-a-side league with John, please?
We wanna. So one of the things I want to do.
We have spoke about that.
So one of the things I want to do is I want to do a 5-a-side game and record it and put it for the channel. But I want to do it against the Liverpool fan channels. So you have Everton fan channels against Liverpool. Now you have to be a fan channel. So that'd be me and John. There'd be the Mighty Blues. We'd ask Sarah helping. We'd ask Rose. It doesn't matter, nothing matters. We'll have Sarah helping. Rose. Well, yeah, Rose has got to look after her knee, bless her. She's had a terrible accident, bless her. But it looks like she's on the mend. She was walking today for the first time in 3 weeks. So big shout out and big love to Rose Everton. We've got the Falcon Blues. We've got those guys. You've also got the Toffee Blues. There's a lot of good fan channels out there who are brilliant at what they do. So by all means, hopefully we can get that chance, and hopefully we can do it for a derby. That'd be great.
Yeah, right. I'll jump back in. I think Ben should be on the channel more. Sells cab blundle. Well, listen, Ben loves it. Absolutely loves it. Me and Michael speak to Ben every day, and he absolutely loves it. And I always send him screenshots of how well his videos have done on the channel. He's absolutely over the moon because he's never done anything like that before, coming on a YouTube channel. Loves it. And I have no doubts in my mind if we said to Ben, right, you can have two days a week coming on the channel, one with me, one with Michael, he wouldn't let us down. Ben loves it, and we will try and get him on more once the season starts.
Yeah.
Wormy Spoons, hit the likes, guys. Support Mike and John on the channel. Thanks very much, Wormy. Means a lot, mate. Yeah,
we've hit 200. We've hit 200. I did say that I would love to hit 300. There's a comment there from Joe. He's a Preston fan. I'll just jump to that. John, keep where you are. Joe, are we playing okay? You're playing all right. You're going up against the Premier League team, so you're not doing great. You've had a corner. You've had an opportunity from it. Ripley's kept you in the game in terms of it's only 1-0. That's kind of where you are, bud.
Hilton Aquatic says that keeper's better than Pickford. Totally agree. I said this earlier on. Said it in the first half. It's not hard. Preston have been through. He's pulled a couple of good saves off. Preston have also pulled a few shots wide of the post as well, so he hasn't really had to do much. But I think it's the intensity Everton have started with in the game, and it's gone on through the first half. Everton should be more than 1-0 up, and Everton have played well. And I think also that's took pressure off the keeper. But when he's been called upon, listen, he hasn't let the team down.
Yeah.
Sport Botcher, Pickford on under-18s in the Spurs game. Well, you never know. We might have a new keeper by the Spurs game.
Pickford starting for England today. I can't believe that.
Well, is there a friendly today or a qualifier?
I think it's a friendly against Iceland. What I don't understand is how can Pickford start over Nick Pope? Joint golden boot or Pickford, who's been, quite poor all season. Shocking. John, I'm just going for a way. The Everton have just come out. I can't see if there's any changes.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's a young kid on. England don't bother me, to be fair, so I'm not going to... I need to sneeze. I'm going to mute this, guys, while I just sneeze, because I am the loudest sneezer, so if it goes quiet, I'm going to sneeze. What's that? Heliocentric 68, spreading the Everton love here in Southeast Asia. Thanks very much, bloody hell, that's far away. Let us know what time it is there, mate, wherever you are in Southeast Asia. Unused grunt, I predicted that Ancelotti would have played 4-3-3 yesterday. He got called stupid because he plays 4-4-2 usually. Ancelotti will play a formation, in my opinion, to suit the players he has at his disposal. And I said this on my match preview for the game today. Ancelotti messed around with a lot of formations since he come into the end of the season because he didn't have the players who suited one, so he'd try another, and that didn't work. Now he's getting his own players in. I think you're more than likely going to get more of a settled formation. So I think it'll be more 4-3-3 me, but we will see what happens. So I agree with you on that uncaused grunts, probably 4-3-3. Cal Blundell, the thing is, Coleman, like that really ugly beard that you have been with for 10 years and a proper stunner wants to get with you, but you don't want to hurt her feelings. Not being funny, mate. If a proper stunner wanted to get with me, I wouldn't be waiting 10 years, Cal. You just do it, don't you? I'll say that because Michael's not here. I can say what I want. 80s to stats for this season. Pickford all right in goals. I always thought Richard Wright was our worst ever keeper. I think Pickford's better than Richard Wright. I'm not being funny. Anyone who falls out of a loft, getting their suitcase out and injures themselves, what hope have you got? But listen, Jordan Pickford, beyond Richard Wright, but Pickford, I'm done with Pickford, to be fair.
I tried to get the missus on, John, but she's not having it.
Yeah, because she won't, because she'll get embarrassed seeing me, because I was only with her last night. Joseph Taylor.
What did he say?
Joseph Taylor.
He said
the atmosphere in the League Cup, Bainesy goal was class. It was. I remember it. I think I was there, to be fair. I can't remember what I was on yesterday. You can hear Michael talking here.
Sorry.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. His headphone.
I do know. I'm here.
Oxrow, Preston had a very good chance at the end there. They did. I think that was the chance they pulled wide, to be fair. Wormy Spoons, Holgate walked off probably a week or two. Yeah, it's good to see him walk off. It's not too serious. That, as I say, could just be more or less a twisted ankle or a little pulled ligament or, just gone over on it. But I expect him to be fit for next week.
Yeah, up to
4-3-3.
What'd you say?
4-3-3 looks good and will work with new signings. Yeah, to be fair, I think that's Carlo's preferred formation, to be fair. As I said before, he has tried different formations, but when he gets his own players in, I think he will go for 4-3-3. Michael, we're up to Josh Chandler, who put a comment on 7 minutes ago. Oh, he's gone again, see.
So everyone can say that now.
Listen to him. Just all listen to him. I'll keep quiet. Go on, listen.
John's a fat, ugly twat.
See what I mean? See what I said? Josh Chandler, I would love Mertens from Napoli. Dries Mertens can play anywhere across the front three, to be fair. We were linked with him, but to be fair, I do think Dries Mertens may have signed a new contract. Mike, I should be Everton's goal. He says Morgan plays.
Do it, mate. Michael, do it. Get yourself down to Finch Farm.
In goal for Everton, because he wouldn't have to move because he's that big. He'd just fill the goal.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Right, Michael, take over.
I don't know where we are, John. I don't know where we are. I can't get to the bottom of the comments. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, John.
Do you know what I did before? Close your eyes and just put your finger on it.
Paul Gerrard was the worst goalkeeper we had. Have you read that one?
No. There you go. From there, anyone who we've missed out, we don't mean nothing by it, but Michael's come back. I need a drink, so we will try and mention all your comments if we can.
Yeah,
Michael.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Cheers for that, John. Morgan plays 181. Mike, it's not football, but do you watch UFC, lads? I do. I also watched the Fame event as well with the YouTubers. I thought JMX was particularly good. It's because, I made sure that I could learn how to knock John all over the octagon whenever required. Liam Haffenden. Good night, Mike, lad. John, boy, do you there?
Done you there, it says.
Yeah, all right. John, suck him on. John Corder. Tizza! A bit big, Mike. Was my penis on the screen or something? Sorry. Oxrow.
You always have to lower it.
Yeah, like your mum. Oxrow. He did put it wide. Keeper saved it. Yeah, and to be fair to him, it was a good opportunity. Completely forgot to mention it earlier. Completely forgot. David, I want a winger. I want a winger too.
Zaha.
You want Zaha. I want Ismail Sarr from Watford. I think we should have done a double deal. Joe, anyone who plays FIFA Ultimate Team knows Premier League teams are going to be insane on FIFA 21. Absolutely unbelievable. Some of the players. Josh,
anyone wants, sorry, I'm jumping in. Me and Michael play FIFA every Friday night. So if anyone wants to leave the comments there, or invite us, we'll try and put our usernames for the PS down. If anyone plays FIFA on PS, we will always give you the game on a Friday night. Michael's shit. I will be carrying the team as usual. So if anyone wants a game, there you go.
You've seen John play. Everyone, the videos are on Facebook. Jesus, the videos are on here.
But we will play. We will play. If anyone fancies a game, we will have a game.
Yeah. Lee Toffee, love watching you guys. And we'll make a donation when I can, as I've been furloughed. Hey, Lee, there's absolutely no... you haven't got to donate or anything.
You haven't got to do it, mate. We love you watching us. You haven't got to do it. Yeah. Just sort yourself out. Get over your furlough, and listen, you come first, mate, before me and Michael in the channel. So sort yourself out, mate.
Yeah. Philippe Moreira, we could do a Pro Clubs for 2021. We could do a Pro Clubs for 2021. We really could. John's shit at Pro Clubs. He is shit. He pressed random as soon as his player come out and it looked like Royston Drenthe. I'm not even lying. Wayne R. I would swap our midfield from last season apart from Gomez for Zaha. Yeah, quite possibly. David Prescott, I will play FIFA you on PS4. David, you'll absolutely twat him everywhere. Robert Morrison, Blue Boy from Wolverhampton, give at life. Giz at life, Mike. Laugh out loud. Giz a lot. So it could either be give a like, Mike, i.e. give him a bit of a shout out, or get a life. I can't quite tell. Neil Sanders, haha, I'll give you a game, lads, but just letting you know I will win. I'd love to see you try, mate, because I am a good FIFA player. John, he can take the piss as much as he wants, but he is shit.
Michael, let everyone know what my tackle's like. No, in fact, don't ask anyone that. Get your missus on. She'll tell everyone what my tackle's like.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done, John. Absolutely brilliant. Mike C, stop worrying about goalkeeper. Get a striker in. Yakubu, Saha, Lukaku, Rooney. Come on, look at the finishes here now. I would ask Big Dunk to put his boots on. Back on, seriously, fucking up.
I'm telling you what, I'm just going to drop into this game here. So a Preston player has just picked the ball up near the centre circle.
Yeah.
Tried to put the ball out wide, and the Kondu sort of won the ball by sliding in. He's brought it out when he's got up. He got up within a movement of winning it and played the ball down the left-hand side straight. I think it was Anthony Gordon. It might have been. And again, it's another great tackle. Everton are well up for this, and it's only 1-0, 51, 52 minutes gone. But some of the young kids in are putting a real good shift in. And, the whole club feels like, and I keep saying it's only 1-0 against Preston, but this is not first 11 by no stretch of the imagination. But the whole club seems to have had a lift today. From the Blackpool game to this game today, they all seem up for it. They know what they're doing. They're fighting for the shirt. Look at that tackle there. It's a great tackle. He's put his right foot in. He slid as he's done it. He's got up and won the ball.
That's exactly what John's missus does with my tackle. She slides in, she gets the balls, and she brings it out. She's great. Vincent...
Anyone who doesn't like the smut that this bell end comes out with, just put in the comments, because he always has to lower the tone.
You started it, John. Vincent Pagano, apologies if I've got that wrong. Being a Scouse Italian scallion who is blue, I'm dead proud of having an Italian legend like Carlo, players in like Zaha, Diatra, and a right back in Emerson. I'd love Emerson at the right back. I think he's a great player. What's the earliest FIFA game you own? 2020.
I think I may have 14, but I've definitely got 15. Definitely got 15. Going back to the FIFA shout that I put out before, if anyone follows me on Twitter on here, or me or Michael or the channel, drop it into the DMs with your address. We always do try to play me and Michael every Friday night. It's hard through the week with work.
Yeah.
I'm off of a Saturday. So Friday nights, anyone wants a game, follow us on Twitter if you don't already. There's an Instagram page, there's a Facebook page. Drop it in the DMs, your address. We will reply back, and we will definitely have you the game, whether it's me and Michael against two of yous or, one-on-one, what have you. Just let us know, because we always like to... Michael likes to play with other people.
Comment there from John Broadhurst. Get the milk out. John's missus isn't here at the minute, otherwise my milk has to firmly stay put, unfortunately, John.
See?
You started it, John. Everyone's agreeing. Kieran Craig, loving this stream. Please, can I get a shout out to Glenn and Joey C? Glenn and Joey C, here's your shout out, bud. Here's your shout out. Cool. Adam Smith, if we signed Adam Traore, we would get top 6, maybe even top 4 easily.
Imagine
the pace.
Can you imagine? That was close. That fight.
Go on, give it the commentary, John. Go on.
So the ball comes in. We have the ball on the right-hand side. It's a great ball player there. I don't know which by. Walcott rises above the Preston North End defence there, which surprised me. I think it's John Joe Kenny who put the ball in. No one was really on. Walcott glances a header, and it just goes over the join of the bar, the top and the post. Unlucky. It wasn't even Walcott. It was fucking Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, there is people saying in here that they can't donate. Absolutely, don't worry about it. But in the description, there is a separate donate link called Streamlabs. You can donate on there if you really want to, obviously.
But you don't have to. You really don't have to.
Kyle John put that ball in. And again, this is what I'm liking to see. These younger lads, and this is what I've said this before, we get these younger lads. They seem to play good football, but they don't get the chance in the first team.
Wow.
Do you get what I'm saying? What are you wowing, John?
No, Blue Cali, FIFA 95 was my first. FIFA 90. How old was you, Michael, in 1995?
I was 3, John.
Jesus Christ.
I tell you, the first FIFA game I ever played was FIFA 1998, and you could play in the indoor stadiums. Tony, have all your mugs online all gone? Tried to purchase one. No, they're all still there.
Michael will help you out with purchasing them.
If you've got Tony, if you've got Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, message me and I'll help you out. I'll throw some discount on there as well.
Right, let me join back in. Robert Morrison meant a lift, mate. Doing a great job, lads. Wicked stream. Thanks very much, Rob. Abigail Barfoot loves the humour and the smut is great. Now, if you can get involved with Michael on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, he's a really smutty guy and he absolutely loves the smut himself, Abigail, so I'm sure he will gladly go along with the smut that you can pass to each other.
Can you can you do us a favour and get this to 500 views? We're on 416. Can you get it up to 500 for me? Just once. Please, just once. I'd really appreciate if we could crack 500.
I love the word smut. Isn't the word smut great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, it's like your missus, but I'll remove the M and change it to an L.
I'm looking at my RTWC 98 cartridge for the N64 right now. Jesus Christ.
As if.
It's on. Ready to tear League One. I knew with 17. What?
John Broadhurst, Mike, was you on the Undateables? You fucking knobhead.
Right, Woody Spoon, does anyone else's commentary gone English? I'm assuming it means on his goal.
Hang on. It's the Everton game. It's the Everton stream. They've been hacked.
The Charleston's down, holding his leg yet again.
No, that's not Richarlison. That's not Richarlison. That. It's a bit like that. That's like that. That's a bad tackle, that is, by the number 3 from Preston. He jumped straight in on his ankle there. That's a bad tackle, that is. If you want me to meet you, lad, I swear to God, I'll fill you right in at Preston, no worries. Josh Earl, sort yourself out, you bastard.
David Stream, FIFA on Twitch. I don't know what that means.
John, you never need to apologise, mate. Banter is banter, and I can take it and give it all the fucking time. Just as John's missus.
Stream, FIFA on Twitch. I don't know how to do it. What do you mean?
The reason why I can't stream FIFA on Twitch is because obviously I've got a family and a full-time job. I just can't do it. I can't knock myself away. Twitch is like Twitch is where you can make lots and lots of money, John. You can, yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what your missus has got after I finish with her.
Stop that shit.
You love it. We couldn't do it. We could. Oh, can I just say, Ricardo Franco?
Oh, no.
Ricardo Franco is here. There is the lovely Colombian man who is going to be doing a video with me later today. Ricardo, I am incredibly excited for that. 1 hour from now. Really, really looking forward to it, Ricardo.
Right, I'm going to go through the comments now because we're not getting anywhere with these and it's unfair on these people. We've got 376 people watching. Try and get that to 500 before the end of the game if you can, folks. James Ditchy, good afternoon, my mate. I've known you a long time. Hi, lads. Can't believe season is next week. What do you think the first 11 will be versus Spurs? I'm going to go through it quickly. I can see Pickford being back in. Luca Dean, Mason Holgate if he's fit. Michael Keane, probably Seamus, Coleman. Decore, Allen, Rodriguez will definitely be in there, and I think Rodriguez will just be behind the front too, and I'll throw Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison up front. That's mine.
Yeah. How many games do you think Moise Keane's going to get this season, John? Just quickly, just give me a number.
Well, where is he today?
I don't know.
There you go. Where is he today? Now, I don't know if he's on international. I think he might be on international duty, to be fair. I do think he'll be on international duty.
Oh, yes, he was called up to the Italy squad.
He was, yeah. Moise Keane has to improve his mentality for me. If he shows it on the training pitch, he will get a game. If he doesn't, then he's got no chance. Big season for Moise Keane, in my opinion. If he doesn't start pulling up any trees from now till the January chance, I can see him going.
Oh, John Calder, I've got a serious question for you here, John. Take one in the arse in a dark alley or sit in a cup for a season.
Take one up the bumhole.
Brilliant. I'm the same.
Sorry. No, you do it every week. Here we go. Yeah, John put the ball in. Kenny is playing centre. Kenny at centre back? Yeah. Right, here we go.
Lovely chop there from Nkudu, but he loses the ball.
Tam Haswood. John needs to be on the Sky panel replacing the old geezers who got binned. Do you know what? I probably would. It's not going to happen. Let's be honest. It's not going to happen. I wouldn't want to work for Sky. I just wouldn't. I couldn't work for them. Really, I couldn't. They could offer me all the money in the world, and you know what? A lot of you will probably not believe when I say this. I prefer to do this. I couldn't work for Sky.
No. It's not real, is it? It's like, do you know earlier they didn't speak at all. They didn't mention at all about the fact that Everton had signed Alan. They did like a little picture, but
Havertz was everywhere.
Yeah.
Van der Beek was everywhere, and we've just potentially we could have one of the biggest transfer windows in Everton's history, and we get the yellow bar on the bottom. I could, and
Can I just say, Dominic Calvert-Lewin there, the ball's on the edge of the box. He's got about 4 or 5 players around him, and he's just done some great footwork. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he's a good player, but I always question his ability to beat someone, and I've just seen that do that. I'm just gonna Vinnie Moore. Hey bollocks, you was getting 40 a month from the channel, and your buddy wasn't taking his half because you're in the doll. Don't know what he's on about. I'm not in the doll. John's not on the doll either. But John helped me out because I was made redundant. So get your head out your arse, Vinny Moore, mate.
That's what friends do, Vinny. Obviously, you haven't got any.
Yeah, Barney Cad, it's not letting me donate. If I see you at Goodison, I'll buy you a pint. Yeah, guys, look, I'll buy you a pint. Guy Holman, Villa, you bellend. I don't know, unless he explains his comments, I don't know. Adam Smith, John, you would have to live in southwest London if you wanted to work for Sky. Well, I wouldn't. Sky hate us, so I wouldn't do it.
Oh, I don't want to. Do you know what? Sky could put me in Dubai and fly me over every week. I still wouldn't work for Sky. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. They hate Everton. They got no time for Everton. And with these transfers that Everton are doing now, when you look at Chelsea getting Havertz and Man United getting Van der Beek, and it was everywhere all over Sky. You know, Chelsea have had a great transfer window. They have. There's no two ways about that. But we get that yellow bar. You know, Sky said yesterday that James Rodriguez, the fella outside Finch Farm yesterday, I think it was a Rob Dawson or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
That Rodriguez wasn't leaving his hotel room yesterday. He was in fucking San Carlo last night, and then he was in the Titanic with Carlo Ancelotti. There was Everton fans there, which made me laugh, outside saying, I can't take that lad, me flashes on. And James Rodriguez was in the Titanic with Decore and Carlo Ancelotti. Everton fans have been all over Liverpool, scouring, looking for our fantastic players that we're going to sign. But yet Sky can't seem to find them. They haven't got a clue.
There's a question here from Nige, clearly. How do you think as Scousers and Footy Mad think Preston will do this season? We said this the other day. Look, Preston finished 4 points off the playoffs last season, and as long as they bring in the right people and they try to be maybe more aggressive. The one thing I'd probably say from this game is that Preston don't play with tons of intensity, and
get in.
I think Preston should be aiming for the playoffs.
Fucking 2-0, get in there.
Go on,
Dominic Calvert.
Go on and give it to us, John. Give it to us.
Great ball through the middle. Bernard picks the ball up in the centre circle, runs forwards with pressure, puts the opposition under pressure, plays the ball out wide to Richarlison. He takes a couple of steps in with it, runs a bit further, puts it across. Dominic Calvert-Lewin slides in, 2-0. Good night, Preston North End.
Yeah, do you know what? It's a good goal. I'm really impressed by that ball from Bernard. He cuts through between the full-back and the centre-back. Great ball. Great ball. 2-0 to Everton. And absolute...
Good goal.
Yeah, it's a great goal. It's a great goal.
Bernard's done well there. Picked the ball up and ran with it with intensity. Looked for the pass out wide because he knew we couldn't go through the middle. Got it out left to Richarlison. He took one touch, put it across, and he slid in. It's a good move. If that move happens in the Premier League, you made up with that goal. It's a great goal.
Yeah, and do you know what? Also, before even Bernard took the ball, it was a great little ball round the corner from Walcott as well to get him away. It's almost like we've signed a couple of these players now, and there's a bit of pressure on these lads. There's a bit of pressure on these guys.
Here we go. Hellion Centric says BT Sports Saturday pisses all over Soccer Saturday. I prefer BT, to be fair. Yeah. Vincent Picano, is it because you can't have a pint with Sky? I don't drink while I work, mate. So whatever job I'm in, whether it was on Sky or whatever, I don't have a drink. Vinny Moore, you said you was early. I don't know what that means. Blue Callie's asking you, Michael, how's the new job?
Yeah, do you know what? I really like it. Obviously, the sort of role that I do, I never like to talk about what I do, but the sort of role that I do, it can be quite pressurised, and I've gone into a job for the first time that's given me a lot of freedom to sort of run what needs to be run and organise what needs to be run. So it's an exciting time for me and the business that I work for.
Yep, cool. Shabba, I know, lads, what you guys bought 50 minutes before, and it was 50 minutes before they even mentioned Alan had signed. Well, you know, I don't expect nothing. I wouldn't pay for Sky. I don't pay for Sky. I see it by other means. Watford are beating Spurs 2-0, but we won't talk about other teams. Naj, you've mentioned that one, Michael. Adam Smith, John, who are your two least favourite teams in the Premier League apart from Liverpool?
I know the answer to this.
Newcastle.
And Leeds.
And who?
And Leeds.
Yeah. I thought you said something else. Yeah, Leeds. I'm probably a few comments that I put out last week on the channel. I'm probably not going to be able to go to Ellen Road next season. Well, this season coming, because I probably won't. I'll probably come home in a box. But yeah, Newcastle, hate Newcastle. Think they're better than what they are. So glad that the takeover fell through up to now. I can't stand them.
Yannick Bolasy's just come on for Theo Walcott, so it'll be interesting to see what he can produce. Obviously, he's one of the players who is on his way out, potentially.
Without a doubt. James Bitfield, Dominic Calvert-Lewin 2-0. Yes, I agree. Well, I do agree because I've seen it, but that's the score. Henry Adrian, Dennis Adrian needs to play. Are you his dad, Henry? Because Michael has always bigged Adrian up. I'm assuming
he's a hell of a player. A hell of a player. Ball carrying midfielder, strength, pace. He's a young Decore. He's a young Decore, and again, this is a young lad that can learn from someone like Decore and really ply his trade in the Premier League. He's a lad that we do not want to be selling.
Yeah. Callex says it was great football. Totally agree. It was a good move from the back. The ball was played to Bernard. He ran through the middle, got us with Charleston and a ball across the box. It was fast. It was a fast goal coming from our own half and moving the ball forward. And we're doing it again. Richarlison's got the ball on the left ear. He's played it in just behind Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But it's fast football. We're definitely playing with more intent.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. And I'll tell you another player who's impressed me today, Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon today has really
impressed me. He signed a new contract now as well, which is good to see.
Richarlison's carrying the ball brilliantly. He's taking people on. Yeah, as you say, he plays the ball behind Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but there is intent, as sheer intent, and I love this. Only team I like is West Ham. Only Cockney team I like is West Ham. I don't really like West Ham, to be honest, and they're in absolute meltdown. They're in absolute meltdown. Did you see Noble's comments yesterday?
No.
So they've sold Dean Garner to West Brom, a young lad who's on loan, and Noble's basically come out and slated the entire board on Twitter in front of everyone.
Yeah, and do you know what? Noble, for me, is part of the furniture there.
It's a DNA of that club. He's a fan.
He is, yeah, he is. Now, I think, and I've said this in my predictions video, if you haven't watched that, go into the Blue Boys Network on YouTube, you will find it there. I think West Ham could struggle this season. And shut up. Whatever David Boy's done at Everton, I respect him for that. But he doesn't get West Ham like he gets Everton. And I think West Ham could really struggle this season.
See, I didn't think they would struggle, but now I'm looking at it and thinking, yeah, I think they will struggle. Lovely little turn there by Bolasie, who was just absolutely flew through the Preston lad there. He's running away. He knows what's coming. That has to be a yellow card for Bolasie.
What a save by the Everton keeper. It's offside, but what a save again.
That was a shocking tackle that from Bolasie, weren't it? I want to replay of that. Oh yeah, I mean Jesus Christ, honest to God.
There we go.
Yeah, good save by the keeper. That love that.
Is a question from Glyn Holman. Fucking bird. Is this the first pre-season win in 2 years?
Didn't we?
If anyone can,
we won 21-0 last season.
Oh yeah, when Marco Silva was in charge.
But that was the last one.
Yeah, and we thought we were going to have a great season after that, didn't we?
I didn't. I said we'd struggle. I come out and criticised everyone on deadline day, if you remember.
Yeah, well, you're never wrong, are you? The score hasn't updated yet on the stream. It has. It says 2-0.
No, I've just changed it. You're behind in the comments.
Abigail Barfoot, do you think Bernard will score and create more this season now we have Allen to shield the defence and star breaks? I think Bernard is really going to have to put a shift in training to get in the team. I like Bernard. I'm not going to sit here and slag him off. I've always said that. Do I think he's good enough or showing enough from last season to get a place in the team? Probably not. But listen, he's played today. He was instrumental in the second goal for Everton. I would like Bernard to stay, to be fair. Let's see if he can, put pressure on the team.
Honest to God, Bolassi's come on. He's give 2 fouls away. Like, what is he doing? Did the bird just say, I don't know?
He said hello.
Brilliant.
Hey, Alison. Fergie, Everton, cop-out gobshites. No, if he does say that, you will hear it. Right, would you sell Bernard? As it's reported, Carlo is willing to listen to offers for him. I want to keep him, which is what I've just echoed there, 80s trance. I like Bernard, but listen, who am I to disagree with Professor Ancelotti?
Love it.
Absolutely great shout there by Alan, wasn't it? Professor Ancelotti.
Yeah.
I just call him Mr. Me. Right, here we go. Sky more interested in Messi staying at Barcelona, says Paul Hewitt. Calab Faderu, same here. Don't like Newcastle, absolutely can't stand them. Abigail Barfoot, Spurs are hit without Kane, totally agree. They did struggle when he was out, didn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Oxford, just because he's a...
Sol stepped up to it, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oxford, just because he's a Preston fan, and I don't just want it. I want to interact with those guys. Who do you think's done worse for Preston? I've got to be honest. Gallagher has just gone off. He's a player that we probably all know, and he's not done great.
Charles, what are you doing? Fuck's sake, man.
What did he do, John? Because I haven't got to that bit yet. Oh, it's good football, though. It's good football. Dominic Calvert-Lewin wins the header. Balassi, little step over. Strong. Beats his man, gets the ball across, and yeah, it's a defender. He was a defender. You can't criticise him for that, John. Fucking hell.
So, did we get a corner?
Yeah, I think it should be a corner. Oh no, I think we're walking away. No, it must have bounced. It must have bounced off Richarlison. Let's have a little look. Plays the ball across. Yeah, I think he's fluffed it.
Yeah, I fluffed it. Told you the shit. Right, I'll do the commentary. You just stick to the comments. By the way, what score was that you said we won last season, pre-season? What score?
21-0. It was 22-0. Well done, John.
Oh, it's 22-0 because you're being put in your place again.
And that's fine. This is what we're here for, because I need to be educated.
Yeah, you do, because you're a wool. Who's in goal for us the second half? Asked Thomas Maloney.
Don't know.
Don't know.
I was in the bathroom.
But what I will say is we will be more on top of the team come next Sunday. There will be a watch along next Sunday. Well, God's willing.
Yeah, this is more for just entertainment purposes, guys. It's pre-season. It's a decent performance.
We're into the real shit next week.
Yeah.
We're real shit.
We ain't going to speak.
Footy socks on. I'll sitting here with me shin pads, with me mouldies on. Proper shit next week.
Yeah.
And then deadline day, we're having a watch along for the last 2 hours probably. See if we can bring Messi in, Gareth Bale. Last 2 hours we're going to do a live watch along as well. Then transfer deadline day.
What John said. Absolutely what John said. Brilliant.
We'll be sitting here with our white shirts on, with our yellow tie, looking like Jim White.
Yeah. Brilliant. Guys, any of you guys, some of you are messaging about, we're on PS4 or Xbox. I'm on PS4, and my username is NetworkMichaelD, capital N, capital M, capital D. They're all one word.
Don't know what mine is.
NetworkMichaelD. John's is I'm a retard spongo.10.
I think mine might be John _ EFC with a underscore.
They've hit the bar. Preston have just hit the bar. It looked like a good save from the young keeper. It looked like a great save from the young keeper. Give us another replay of that, Everton. Come on.
So your dad's asking, when is the transfer deadline day? Isn't it the end of October?
4th of October? No.
No, I'm going to Google it now.
I can't remember.
Just leave it with me, folks. Just leave it with me. I will update you on the transfer deadline day.
Bernard played a lovely little cross ball there to Kyle John. It's good football. Steps inside. I don't know who the young lads are.
I was struggling.
Gibson's got the ball though. I know Gibson. Onto and Kudu. It's done really well today. Really impressed with him. I think that's Sigurdsson into Gordon. Gordon's carrying the ball. Ball goes over to Bernard. Crossing. Oh, it's good defending by Preston. That great defending by Preston. Good header out. Goes to lad in the middle of the Preston, to another lad in a Preston shirt. He boots the ball up to
another lad in a blue shirt.
Another lad in a Preston shirt. But Kenny catches the ball, passes it over to Gibson. Kenny's done a good job there. He's read the ball for the first time ever.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin was offside. Great through ball by Richarlison. Linesman puts his flag up. Answer to your question, Rob. Transfer window deadline day is the 5th of October. Anyone else who was wondering?
Hang on, I said the 4th, and you're taking the fucking piss out of me.
The 5th?
Yeah, but I said the 4th. I weren't far off, John.
You were wrong.
Ooh.
Potato.
Yeah.
What is the Blackpool score Tuesday? Delaney asks. Apparently the Shite are winning 3-2 now. High Pops, Blue Cali. Blue Cali says hello to Rob.
That is a phenomenal save. That is a brilliant save. Header in. That is honest to God. Pickford couldn't do that.
Starts this kid for me.
Honest to God. This kid, all of a sudden, Jesus Christ, he's done a great job.
What? Michael, can you
I don't know what yours. I don't know what yours is.
Can you have a look at how many views we've had today?
7,734.
Sound. Where are we? Uncaused grunt. Kenny was bad in the last game. Has been great in this one. I think they all have. I think the players for me in this game have all stepped up another level.
Yeah.
From the Blackpool.
Do you know what?
They all stepped up.
Do you know what? I'm really impressed. You know, we've got players on there that, you know, I've not heard of, or young lads that I've not seen too much of. I'm really, really impressed with this goalkeeper. Tyler has done a great job here.
Yeah, he's played well.
He has played well. Balassi gives the ball away there. It's with, I think it's, again, the ball's been won back really aggressively by Gylfi Sigurdsson.
They're all playing for the shirt, Michael. This is what we wanted to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, Richarlison getting the ball over. Ripley, I think the goalkeeper for Preston, gets a good hand on it. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's just a bit not slow to the ball, just can't get there. Richarlison though is looking dangerous with his bright blonde hair. Jesus wept, man. Gibson, good header.
I'm just typing something.
I tell you what. You've got to remember though, we're playing a championship side right now, and that's the difference. It's fine.
But we played Blackpool. We played a lower league team against Blackpool, but it's so much better.
It is so much better because Carlo's had some time. He's been able to get the players, you know, he's been able to enforce what he wants into this team. I think the keeper's only about 18. Andy Hale, I think he's only about 18. He's a young lad.
Corner coming in from the right. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Good ball over. Oh, and it's just headed over there. Just headed over. By Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Should be scoring that, to be fair. Should be putting that in.
Yeah, he should. He should be. He should be putting that in. There's no need for that to go over the bar from there. He's got up above his man. Like, he's towered above his man, and he's put it over the bar. He's not directed it downwards. It's poor.
Yeah, if anyone, there was a few people asking what my PS4 name is. I think I've put it on right. It's come up under John Maguire because obviously I haven't got the setup that Michael's got for the Blue Boys Network the way he does. So it's under John Maguire. So if anyone wants the game of PS4 FIFA, it is under John Maguire. It's not under the Blue Boys Network thing.
Yeah, what John has just said.
Michael's is Weight Watchers _ fat _
Thanks to all the new subscribers today. All 59.
Wow. I tell you what, we're close.
5,851. Absolutely unbelievable.
Right. So if anyone you know, get us another 49 subscribers. anyone who follows the channel, we will do a draw. We will drop everyone's name in a hat. We will put a name out randomly. Me and Michael will buy you a training top. 49 subscribers to go to the target that we've asked for.
Yeah. Again, what John said. Unbelievable.
I know. How many?
Well,
25.
What'd you say?
Well, how many subs have we had today?
58.
58.
Unbelievable. Absolutely flying. The channel's flying.
I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it because I don't want to say it at the end. I want to say it while everyone's here. So we've got 7-8 minutes to go in the game. I just want to say the donations that we've had today have blew me and Michael out the water. I know when things touch Michael and get. I'm not going to get soppy, but I know when Michael things touch Michael. And they make him emotional. I've seen it before, and that's why he went. And that was hand on heart. He meant that was Michael emotional. I got a bit emotional. I was glad Michael come back. We don't do this for that, but the subscribers are pushing us as well, and it's down to you people. You know what I mean? We do this for you. We don't do it for the money. You know, we do it for the laugh. Don't get me wrong, we get a bit more serious when it's Premier League games and we're watching the game more and what have you. But listen, it's pre-season. We're getting the boys fit. The only way is up for Everton Football Club, and more so, the only way is up for our channel as well. And it's down to you people. We will do our best. While we're not allowed in the grounds, we will carry on doing watch-alongs. Me and Michael are away on the West Brom game. So there probably won't be a watch along for that, but there will be a match reaction and a match preview for it, just to give you the heads up on that as well. But listen,
but if there's a way that I can find a way of doing a watch along, then I will. I'm not, but it's going to be difficult. Let's just say that.
Right, I've had a few complaints here. There we go. I won one of the Allen shirts. Can't believe it. FIFA Zone. Well done, lads. Hoping for the top. Laugh out loud. Come on, you Blues. Alan is now onwards to Hammers and Rodriguez. Phil Mason says John's pissed. I wish it was. Mark Anderson says, guys, we need a centre forwards. We struggle to score more than 3. The way Ancelotti normally plays, I don't think we will play with. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know the formation. I don't know the formation. What he's going to do. I really don't know. I don't know if Michael can answer that. Can you answer what formation he's going to play? Michael's fucked off. Brilliant. I can help with more fans at Colombia. Listen, we've got this boy here, Ricardo Franco. He's coming on the channel at 5:15 tonight, UK time. He's took a lot of interest in Everton since we started signing these new players, James Rodriguez and that. So if you can find him, if he's on Twitter, Instagram, what have you, go and give him a follow. I'm sure he'll leave his address in the video that he's doing with Michael after this. I think he's coming on at 5:15. So give the boy a follow, because he's only joined, since we've been after James Rodriguez, and he's gonna really, really, really big James Rodriguez up. So give that a watch, folks. Iceland versus England is in 15 minutes. I'd rather watch paint rather than watch England, to be fair. Where are we? Abigail Barfoot. I wish we kept Vlasic. I have always said that he needed more game time and would have settled in. I didn't have a problem with Vlasic, mate. I thought Vlasic was okay.
He was a ball carrier in the middle of the park.
Yeah, he was, but I think now we can forget about Vlasic now, because I think we've brought players in who can do that sort of job. So I think we've moved on. But what I will say is his system was absolutely stunning. Paul Ennion.
Ellie Sims. The ball's come across. The keeper for Preston, Ripley, makes a decent save. Ball bounces back out to Ellie Sims. He gets a shot off early, and it's a good save. That could have been 3-0. I don't know how Bolasie missed that from a yard. I don't know how Bolasie has missed that from a yard out. Absolutely shocking.
There's a replay on now. Oh my fucking good God. That reminds me of Ronnie Rosenthal for Liverpool.
How's he missed that?
He's fell over as he's hit it. I'm telling you now, I'm going to Goodison in my taxi. I'm picking him up. I'm off. Paul Ennion says, get Morelos off Rangers. See, he's another little shit, isn't he? You know, he's that centre forward that you need and who will wind people up. I like Morelos from Rangers.
How has Balassi missed that? The ball's played from Richarlison and he's bounced it off the bar. How does that happen?
Lynn Babington. I always come up to Everton when we play West Brom and stay on the Friday night and go to the match on Saturday. I'm still booked to come up, which is best pub to watch the match. So, Lynn, the best place to have a drink is the fan zone in the park end because that's where me and Michael are.
Yeah, but we're not there for the game.
Well, no one is.
Well, so where's
Lynn,
where's the best pub? Because she's up there. The Winslow.
The Winslow won't have it on live, will they?
But it's on BT.
Yeah, they don't pay for channels like that.
Yeah, so who's going to have it on, John? For fuck's sake, answer the question.
The Black Horse near Walton Church.
Yeah, there you go. You see, that wasn't that difficult, was it, Lynn? No, was
it? We're in. Oh, what a tackle that is.
Oh, it's a great touch from Balassi.
I want to see Sims be in the first team.
Yeah, so do I.
Besides Abigail, I don't think he will be yet, but I hope he is in the future. Calic says, I feel so bad for Balassi. What that chance he missed then, we're making a change in goal here on the 89th minute. I mean, what is the point?
He's going off. He's going off to a massive round of applause.
What, by about fucking 94 people in Goodison?
I'll give him a round of applause. Nah, to be honest, Tyler's been absolutely brilliant in goal. He's really...
Oh, that's it.
John had a phone call while we were there.
Yeah. I did, yeah. Ask Lynn about Townhouse. Lynn Babington, how bad did Holgate's injury look? He walked off. He did walk off. Is this in? No, I don't think it is.
It's not in.
He did walk off.
Nico Hansen has just come on for Everton, the goalkeeper there. I find it interesting that Virginia isn't anywhere near the team.
Yao Virgin.
Yep, oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I've got. Oh God, what's going on here?
Oh.
I've got Harriet getting into a night, running around with the dog. Brilliant.
Tell Harry I'll see you later.
John says he'll see you later.
No, he was rubbish last night.
You were rubbish last night, she said.
Brilliant.
That's on YouTube in front of 8,000 people. Brilliant.
Where are we? Balassi again.
And that's that. That's that. The game has finished. It's Everton 2, Preston 0. A game that has thoroughly impressed me with the younger lads, the next generation. Tyler's been a standout. Richarlison's played well, and Kudu's played well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin getting a goal. Balassi being everywhere, not in the right way. It's been a decent game. It's been a really decent game. John's just on the phone as we speak, but get him out. That's brilliant. But I've really been impressed with Tyler. He has done a phenomenal job, and look, it's a great performance. Absolutely great performance from the young lad. Kyle John delivering some good balls, and Kudu a few skills and chops. Sigurdsson's had a decent game as well. There's not really anyone here that I can say has played poorly. But my standout, and I will do this in a match reaction, my standout today has been Tyler, the young goalkeeper. He has been absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant today.
Do you know Tyler's done more for me from what I've seen today? I know it's only a pre-season friendly, but he was committed, Michael. He was committed, and he come for everything. He pulled good saves off. And for me, how old is he? Is he 18, 19?
He's a young lad signed from Chester City. Or Chester FC.
Chester City. Now, I'm not being funny. He's playing for Carlo Ancelotti today, an 18, 19-year-old goalkeeper who's come from Chester City. Shut up. He's given him a lift. Do you know what I mean? And it was an absolute phenomenal performance. And I know it's against Preston North End, but listen, Everton have won the game 2-0. It was more intense today, but we will talk about this in our match reaction anyway.
Yeah. So, guys, make sure you go over and watch our match reaction in just a few minutes' time. Thank you ever so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much for the donations as well. They absolutely mean the world. Yeah,
I didn't know what to say. In terms of new members, thank you ever so much for joining the membership. It means a lot. Tamas Woods, Tweety Pie is noisy today. Where is Sylvester? He's sitting right in front of you in the camera. Where he lives, John? Hey. Guys, thank you ever so much, and we will see you soon. Peace.
Thank you very much. Thank you.